Are you interested in moving to Europe? Are you interested in moving to a beautiful country like Denmark in Europe for free? Today's video, I'll be showing you how you can move to Denmark for free, fully sponsored opportunity, right? I just got this information lately. I decided to share with my followers here. So if you're interested to move to Europe, all right, you need to stay to the end of this video because I'll be sharing with you details on how you can get this fully sponsored. All right, it's been hosted by the government of Denmark. Okay, so we'll be talking on how you can move to Europe. Right, so I encourage you to stay to the end of this video because I'll be sharing with you step by step how you can move to Denmark for free. All right, so avoid any distractions so you can get the knowledge, and I encourage you to stay to the end so you don't miss out on the important information I'll be sharing with you here. So let's get started, guys. You can move to Denmark for free, all right? Fully sponsored opportunity. But first of all, let's talk about the Denmark and their passports, so you know the country you are going to, because I don't talk about country which are not favoring any international immigrants or any international students. So let's talk about Denmark, all right? The Denmark passport is currently ranked 4th place on the Guide Passport Index, all right? It provides visa-free access to 192 countries. It is considered one of the most desirable passports in the world with a very high mobility score. All right. The Danish passport holders have visa-free access and visa on arrival to countries such as Brazil, Japan, United Kingdom, United Arab Emirates, and United States. All right. Also Canada. Canada and the United States are together. They are just neighboring countries. So if you have a Danish passport, you can move to the USA visa-free, Canada visa-free, all right? Now, but you need to know that some countries that require visas for you to enter, some countries such as China, India, and Russia. But nevertheless, Denmark is a peaceful country. You can move with your family. You can explore the beautiful country, a lot of opportunities. The education is top-notch. So you should know that Denmark is not a country that when you go there, you know what I'm talking about. So let's go, guys, as we proceed. Okay, now this opportunity, this fully funded opportunity, is initiated by the Danish government. There are universities, all right, under this program. So in this video, I'll be showing you these universities, all right. You can, all right, apply these programs, and then the programs you can apply in these universities and get the opportunity to move to Denmark for free. Okay, so if you're watching me for the first time and you have not yet subscribed, kindly do that so you don't miss on the next information I'll be dropping on the space. Also, we talk on travels opportunity here, we talk on finance, we talk on mindset. Most of my videos here are step by step. A lot of people have gotten their results by just watching me here on YouTube. So I encourage you to join the family. Click on the subscribe button, like, and then drop a comment, then mark, so that people can be able to see this video. Okay, so you can just drop a comment, then mark. All right, let's proceed, guys. Now, how to apply. Okay, now we'll just go straight to this website here, how to apply. Note that all of these links I'll be mentioning on this website and in this video, I'll be dropping them in the description video below. So you can just go there, description below the video, you'll see the link there, and then you can access it. But nevertheless, let's proceed. So I'm going to copy this link and paste to our browser. Okay, paste to our browser, and then yeah, so it's going to load up how to apply. So let's read through. There's some information we need to get here before applying. So let's read through. So you have to decide on both your higher education institution and your course. Now is the time to consider all the practicalities, such as the application, the required documents, and the application deadline. Okay. First step is to find out if you meet the entry requirements. You can apply for admission to bachelor's, professional bachelor's, and academic profession programs. Now, if you want to go for bachelor's, you can decide to apply for bachelor's and professional bachelor's. Then this academic professions is for those going for master's program. All right. Now we have the general entry requirements and we have the specific entry requirements. We have the language requirements. So let's start with the general entry requirements. Okay. Your qualification must be on a level with a Danish upper secondary school leaving certificate. For academic professional degree programs, such cycle professional higher education, it may be sufficient that your certificate is on a level with a relevant Danish vocational qualification. For a certain professional bachelor's program, a relevant vocational qualification may be sufficient. All right. Check if your qualification satisfy the general entry requirements. All right. So let's check here first. You're going to click here and click on open a new tab here. So we can leave here open. I always go back to this page and check out some of the requirements before we submit any document here. So now for undergraduate programs, I'm going to start with choosing your country. Okay, so let me use Ghana. Then before I use Nigeria, all right, I want to use Ghana first. So if you're in Ghana, you click Ghana. If you're from Nigeria, select if you're from Sierra Leone. If you're from Kenya, any of the African countries, all right, you can click that, click OK. All right, so now from Ghana, these are the requirements. The following qualifications from this country satisfy the minimum requirements for admission to Danish academic profession and professional bachelor programs. All right, you need your WASE, is your secondary school certificate examination, the SSC WASE, that's a WAEC. All right, then check out, at least you are supposed to have passed 9 subjects from the subjects you offered in your WAEC or you wrote in your O level. At least you have passed C6. All right, minimum of C6, okay, in your WAEC. Okay, now if your exam is not on the list, let's say you have other exam, if you are in Nigeria, other exams like NECO, NCE, but from Ghana, I don't know any other certifications. But if you have any other certifications, you can apply for assessment. So for you to do that, you just come here, click on this, open new tab. All right, gonna take you there today. All right, so now before applying for assessment of your qualification, all right, see these requirements. Now read through these requirements, all right, digest it. Before you do that, then there are 2 ways to apply. Okay, let's go down. Either apply online or you apply using PDF application form, any of them. So if you have any other certifications apart from WAEC or WASE, you can fill online, submit the assessment online. Okay, that's for that. So let's go back and check for those who are in Nigeria. Let's check Nigerian certifications. So if you're from Nigeria, you just go type, scroll down. All right, at different countries here, Nigerian, and then you click OK. All right, so it is load. So now for Nigerian, at least your senior secondary school certificates should not be more than 1989. Those that study from 1989 downwards. Now we have national technical certificates. If you have this, you can use that. If you have your WASE, GC, all right, you have GC, all right, the one you write, I think within that kind of September period. And then if you have your WAEC too, you can use. If you have your GC, you can use that too. All right, then at least past 9 subjects, the same thing equivalent to Ghana. If you have national diploma or ordinary national diploma, you can use that to apply. Okay, now if you have Nigerian Certificate of Education, like I say, the NC, you can use that too to apply. So you are not left out, guys. So there's no excuse saying you are not qualified. Any of your results you have, even though you don't have any of you have NECO, come and fill the application form. Same thing like the Ghana, you're going to click here, all right, then fill your assessment form online for them to assess that qualification. Because it's not listed here, that's why you are filling that. If you have NECO, because NECO is not listed here, but if you have all these documents, you don't need to go and fill this form for assessment again. So let's go back to how to apply. Now specific entry requirements. let's read through. Okay, like applicants to Danish qualification, you must meet the specific entry requirements that apply to the individual study program. Specific requirements typically include the level of the subject pass mark grades obtained in the individual subject and the overall average of marks, alright, as the grade point average. You are advised to ask the educational institution where you wish to apply whether you fulfill the specific entry requirements. Okay, for you to do that, you need to check the university website. So before we do that, I'm going to come back to this place, alright, but I want us to discuss something about the language requirements. Okay, so language requirements, alright, requirements concerning your Danish or English proficiency may apply. If you want to go for a program that is taught in Danish, you will need to show proficiency, that you know how to speak in Danish and then you know how to talk in Danish orally and written. Okay, so for those applying for a program that are in Danish, so you can apply for a program that in English, you don't need this requirement. But if you're applying for a program that is in Danish, or maybe you study and you did not study in English, you will need English proficiency. Alright, if you apply for a program in English and you did not study in English, normally you will need English proficiency like IELTS, your other Duolingo and other English proficiency test exam to fail and all that. Do you understand? So to see specific language requirements, please visit Sessional website. So I want to show us something. Now the application process, let's scroll down. Now let's read through. So your qualifications are recognized by the choosing institution and you meet all the requirements. Great. You can now start the application. Now after checking all these requirements and you meet all of the requirements I just listed in this video, next thing for you is to start your application process. Advice is to start early, all right? So you need to start after the end of this video, start pushing up your application, all right, to apply. All right, advice to start early so that you have the time to get all the required documents. Applications to undergraduate higher education in Denmark are coordinated centrally but assessed locally at the higher education institution. This means that you don't apply directly to any single education institution but through the national admission website. Now this is for undergraduates. Note, for undergraduate, you don't need to go to the universities. Like I said, I'll be listing the universities are up to 8 important universities that partner with the government for them to help you come to Denmark for free. So for those applying for undergraduate programs, you'll be using this link here, www.optagelse.dk. So for that, I'll be coming back to you guys for undergraduate level, but let's talk about those going for masters. So for you don't need any problem for undergraduates. You can just apply directly and apply to so many programs or so many schools you want to apply for. Now, important things for you to note, you can apply to up to 8 programs at the same time. The coordinated admission, that is the KOT, will ensure that you will not receive more than one offer for a study place, but you can apply up to 8 programs at the same time. So I'll be showing the 8 universities. Also, you can apply for 8 programs. So let's go to my presentation. All right, where I'll be showing you some of these universities you can apply. Let's go. All right, number 1 university is the IT University of Copenhagen. All right, that's ITU in Denmark. Number 2, University of Southern Denmark, SDU. Number 3 is Copenhagen Business School, that is the CBS. And then we have the Aalborg University, we have the AAU. Okay, now number 5, we have the Roskilde University. All right, we have the Technical University of Denmark, we have the University of Copenhagen, and we have the Aarhus University. So these are the universities you will need to apply. So let's use one as a practical example. So you can select any of the universities and use them as you wish. All right, you can apply to up to 8 programs. You apply to up to 8 programs for each of the universities. Okay, but you'll be giving only one admission after everything is being scrutinized, and then they have go through your documents and giving you your feedback about your application. So feel free to apply. So if you are enjoying this video and you're getting information that will shift you to the next level of your life and destiny, make sure you subscribe and also comment Denmark for people to be able to see this video. All right, call your friends. Right now we are about to start the process of applying to this school. Make sure you stay to the end. All right, let's go. So I'll be using the first school, IT University of Copenhagen, as an example. So like I say, for the undergraduates, you guys don't need to worry. I'll be showing you your own step, but I want to talk about the masters first. So let's go, and then let's go to our Chrome here, and then we'll click paste. Okay, search University of Copenhagen. Okay, university is very beautiful, guys. You need to see this university. Man, I love this university, right? So this is a university here, Sweet University. So that's for that. Look at the programs. So for you to navigate, there are options for you to navigate on this website. All right, so let's come here and click here. This three button here. You guys see this three button here. You click here, and then you see programs, you see professional education, you see research. So now you click on programs here. Instead of going for the BSc, like I say, BSc, you don't need to go to the school website to apply directly. Go to that website there I listed earlier. But before that, let's talk about the masters. Now let's look at any of the masters programs. So if you are in tech, I just use this IT university as an example. There are other universities that are for arts students, that are for people who study social science, people who study law, and other programs. But I choose this university because it's under our niche. I'm a tech guy, so I want to use this as an example. Not that it doesn't mean that you cannot study in other schools. Check out, we are free to check out other programs, other schools, among those 8 universities I listed. Okay, but I just want to use this one as an example. So I'll be clicking MSc in computer science. Let's say you want to study computer science, your master's here. You click on it. MSc computer science is going to load. That's for that. Now the career opportunities, admission requirements, blah blah blah. You check it out. At least you have graduated from university. Okay, check out additional applicant must have learned about the program foundations. All right, you must be in the tech niche to be able to apply for this school. For other units, you can check other universities. I'm just using this as an example so we can flow together. So you want to apply, you click on apply here. Very simple. You wait for it to load. All right, now welcome to the application portal. Reach you. Now if you're a new user, you click on set me up as a new user. Set me up as a new user. All right, you're gonna click here. Very easy. So simple as ABC. Fill your first name, middle name, your last name, citizenship, where you from, Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon. All right, even though you're outside the country, you're in Canada, you're in UK, you are in Australia, you want to move to Denmark, your citizenship, if you know you have not gotten citizenship in any of the country, put the citizenship that you have already. If you're from Nigeria, put it there. Okay, if you have dual citizenship, you need to select one. Okay, that's for that. Then documentation, identity, choose your international passport, and then you create. It's very simple. Then you'll be prompted to submit your documents. Do you understand? So you need to have your BSc certificate, your transcript, all right, your SSc certificate, and then that's for masters. Very simple. You apply directly because you're applying for the computer science. If it's for other subjects, you search for other subjects. You create the confirmation will be sent to your email, and that's for that. Very simple. So this is how to apply for the master's program. Now for the master's programs, these schools are, like I said, are already partnering. The government are already choosing the school for you to have this scholarship. So automatically when you're applying for this course in this school, you are getting your scholarship. All right, you're getting your fully funded scholarship for the masters. But if you are going for bachelor's, I've not talked about the bachelor's, but I want to talk about it now. So I've finished for the masters now. The thing is just for you to go to this website, select your program, and apply for the master's program. Now for those going for bachelor's, you need to come here, all right, and then you click here. Click here. So this is the website. So it's going to load. Then you click here. Now, for those going from bachelor's, application will open February 1st. All right, so you don't need to bother yourself. February 1st, come back to this video. Make sure you save this video. Just put it in your favorite. Save. All right, like and save. Okay, so it will be stored in your YouTube watch, so you can come back if you are an undergraduate. But if you are masters, you can go ahead to apply. You're on this open apply. But if you are going for a bachelor's program, you need to wait, get your documents ready, your YX certificates, your NECO, your SC, and then get your transcripts ready, your international passport ready. So when February 1st, which is just few days from now, all right, then this application portal is going to open. You're going to apply, same thing, the same way, very simple, just for you to fill your details correctly, very easy for anyone to apply. That's for that. I hope you guys are getting it. Okay, let's go back. There's something I want to show you guys before we finish. We have come to the end of the video, but I want to show you guys something. Okay, so now for those applying for bachelor's, let's look at this. All right, like I said, you can apply to 8 programs at the same time, but you only receive 1 offer. Now this page contains an application ID, which is needed for institution to find and download your application at this website we just enter right now. So you must sign the signature page by hand. Okay, so after filling it, you sign it by hand. Signature pages must not be uploaded on this website, but are to be sent separately by me. So when you apply from this website here, this website, all right, you sign the signature page, okay, and then you send it to the school, like that school IT, this school here, this IT. If you're applying to this school for bachelor's, after your through that website, you're going to send your signature to this school. That's for the bachelor's. Now that's what I want you guys to note for the bachelor's. Okay, that's for that. Then the deadline. So mind you, they are showing March 2023. Don't bother about this. It's for this year 2024. Okay, because if you go to the website, you see that it's for March 2024. So I don't think, maybe this might be an error or something. So the application portal is open for masters, but for bachelor's it will open February 1st. So make sure you get your document ready to file application. Okay, so if you have any confusion, I would advise you to watch this video again, because it's very detailed, very simple for anyone to apply. All right, Denmark is a beautiful country. It's very peaceful. There are lovely, beautiful places you can explore. If you are someone that likes tourism, you can go to Denmark. Their passport is very, very important, rank 4th place, all right, in the passport index. You can visit 192 countries in the world, visa free. All right, so guys, we've come to the end of this video. Found this valuable? Kindly like, subscribe, share your comments. Also share this to someone, share to your friends, send to your families, share to your group of community of people that are eager to move abroad. All right, so you will want to explore other countries in Europe. Don't limit yourself to Canada or the UK alone, despite they're one of the favorite countries that people want to go to. All right, so guys, pushing your application, and I wish you all the best. See you in the next video. Bye for now.